Okay, so I'm at Deere Country in Allentown, and I have been given the permission to look at, oh, look at this guy. Here's a neat corn planter. Probably a plant everything planter. CCS seed delivery. Cool. But this is what I'm looking for, or looking at. Yeah. He seemed to think that the clearance wasn't going to be what I needed. But, holy shit, these things are different than they used to be. Wow. These articulated tractors are something else. But anyways, yeah, so this is the deal. I can get, and I believe the PTO shaft would come right out through there, which I'm almost 100% sure it will. This is a 9120. 9120. I believe it has, I don't know if this is an 8.1 motor in it. I don't know, I'm going to look. It is a John Deere motor in this one. What is this? No, yeah, this is a 6081. This motor, I believe, is 275 horsepower. At least that's what I've been, told it is. These are 620 70R42s. I'd like to, well, they'd probably be more than enough to, if I just pulled them off that axle. See that? It's got a stubbier axle. A lot of guys were saying, oh my God, that tractor's too big. You're not going to be able to run. It's got the weights I need. You're not going to be able to, run the down the roads. Well, of course I can. These tractors are no wider than what the 8120 is, really. Wow, they're definitely interesting. So anyway, what I'm looking at is for ground clearance. What is this, a toolbox? It is a tool. That's for your hitch pin. Wow. As you can see, it does not have a power takeoff shaft. Now, I don't know what they want for this tractor, obviously. They're massive. Wow, they're massive. This is a 7810, by the way. That is a good loader tractor, but it's got too many hours on it for me to get me excited for the amount of money that they want for it. So, I wonder what this does, other than swing and annoy people. I wonder what this thing does. What is that? It's got to be a block of some sort to stop something from moving. But anyways, yeah. What Adam said was that the pins are very expensive to replace when you have to replace the center pins. He said that this tractor was actually taken care of, which I can see. It's very clean for what it is. I am actually going to get a key, and I'm going to get inside. It doesn't look like it's been run too much, since spring. That's funny. There's a bird's nest in there. Looks like it has 2,274 hours on it. So that's an amazing thing. I don't know what the horsepower, or not the horsepower, I don't know what the price tag on this thing is, but that filter looks like a real some bitch to get to. That one down in there. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to crawl underneath. See, my whole thing is clearance to get over hay, and I think there's plenty of room to be getting over hay with it. This thing's done a lot of corn stalks, as you can see by the wear up in there. The width between here might need to be widened out just to get the windrow over the windrow. Wow, this is actually pretty impressive how clean this tractor is. There's not even an oil leak on it. But something has broken here. That's interesting. This is brand new. I don't know what that is, but it is brand new. That thing is brand new. So, yeah, you can see that it's brand new. So this thing just came through the shop. That's some kind of a, I don't know what the hell that thing does, to be honest with you. This is like me speaking Greek, this tractor. Quite impressive, the amount of transmission that's up in there. But I'll bet when that transmission goes bad, it's a real son of a bitch. Yeah, I bet not. I don't know, it looks to me like you could actually get it out from under there pretty easy. You would need the right tools, obviously. But I don't think that, I don't know. Interesting. So anyways, I'm just talking to myself as I'm looking this tractor over. Ugh! And pretty massive. Jeremy Lee just sent me a email, or not an email, a Facebook post of one of these tractors running a triple mower system, which I found to be quite impressive. But let's see if the key is in here. I don't know if it's in here. Oh, you can see the fuel. Oh, we can get in. Would you look at that? All right. This is just a quad range tractor. A, B, C, and D. Of course, the power takeoff isn't there. Oh, wait, it's a partial power shift. High and low. So, how many speeds does this thing have? Yeah, so it's got a high-low on that. So, for every gear, I have 2 speeds, a high and a low. That's not bad. And it will go down the road in miles per hour. No. Yeah, 21.3. So it's kind of slow going down the road. Well, would you look at that? It's amazing. Let's let her. Somebody local had it because it's got Cat Country on it. There's the actual hours on this thing. So she fired up. Rather quiet in here. Ain't that something? This is the thing that is weird about these tractors. And to be quite honest with you, I think looking out the back at the baler isn't even that bad. Probably would put a camera system back there. Plenty of lights. It's pretty massive though. I mean, good golly. 4 remotes, as you can see. I'm kind of excited for the hours. That's nice. And they did say that I could get, I'm pumping up this air if I sound distracted. I don't know what year this is, but it doesn't really matter. It's only got 2,200 hours on it. It's in nice shape. What concerns me is actually in the front where that quill or whatever that cast iron housing is, but something could have went up and broke that off. But this is just, this would be a little difficult to get used to, this waggling thing. I've been in these tractors before. I've driven one a long time ago, I did. But, you know, what a slick little thing. Wide open, you can actually see right back in there, so if it does plug up, I mean, you can see it plugging up the baler. Of course, the baler's going to be way back there. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys were like, oh my God, you're not going to put a baler behind an articulated tractor. Well, I don't see why not. I mean, what's the problem? If it has the power, let's see what this thing does. Make a move. Oh, she shifts okay. Well, there's A1. It's got a high-low to it, that's all. And then there's reverse. I can put it in reverse. Low reverse, high and low reverse. So, I've got to put it in neutral. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, so she moves. Wow. Pretty neat. Yeah. I hope they don't lock me in here. What time is it? It's 5:53? No. It's 4:50. Okay. Yeah, they closed the gates at 5:30. There's a W235 sitting over there, too. The same header I got on mine. Anyway, yeah, so this is kind of what I'm looking at for tractor. I don't really know that it would be... It's plenty big enough to horsepower-wise. It's plenty big enough. The tires are plenty big enough. I wouldn't need all 8 of these tires on this tractor to do the job that I need to do. So what I would more than likely do is just strip these outer tires off and go ahead and just put them aside. I think that You know, that's what's going to suck, though, is all those weights being on the back of this thing. But the skid steer, I can pick them up, get them unbolted, pick them up, and then shuffle them in towards the center, the cast centers on that. Because the outer wheels are tin. They're not, or not tin, but heavy steel. Yeah, what an interesting tractor. I mean, for the hours that it is, it's probably quite feasible machine to deal with. Has plenty of clearance. I would definitely have to widen it out, though, as far as the tires, because they are too narrow on the... Yeah, they're too narrow. I'd be running hay over, and that wouldn't be good. So what I could possibly do... I don't know what I could possibly do. I think I could just probably flip them. You know, move this tire to that side, that tire to this side, and that would probably give me more than enough clearance on the axles to get the yeah, that would definitely do it. There's more than enough room there. If it was like 10 inches on either side, which is about what it looks like, it would give me enough room to get over top of the hay with. And any of this stuff here, you know, of course, I would just be dragging plastic like I normally would underneath there to keep it from building up and bunching up and causing me an ass ache. As far as the hitch is concerned, well, that's perfect for the Krone baler right there. I don't know why they have two catches there, but yeah. They said it wouldn't be a problem to put the power takeoff shaft on, which is a good thing. So, I don't know. It depends on what he wants for the tractor. They probably want too much, you know. That's normal for John Deere. But I'm quite the negotiator when it comes time to negotiate. And I'm not even sure whether I'm going to be going this route or not 100%. But I'm certain if I just take these, I think if I just take these tires and flip them, move this one to the other side, then I would gain at least 10 inches of space. At least 10 inches, and that would be great, because then I'd have plenty of room there. Yeah. Plus I would have these tires here as spares for when I wore out those, and I could, you know, do whatever I wanted to. I have no desire to run 8 tires on this tractor, or any tractor for that matter. Fuel tank's awesome size, though. It's huge. I mean, you just load her up and go. And that 8.1 motor is a fuel sipper, and I like it. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to the next videos coming. I don't know what they're going to be about, because, you know, everything seems to be working okay. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.